Hmm. Hello, hello. We're back today, and still working on my game. Currently, I am just reworking the character for the player, and what is going on here? um, um, Trigger crouch. Let's put this here. Is crouched? It's false. Then just move the character a bit. Hmm. That didn't work, clearly. Uh, Man, this thick skin is annoying. Um, no new thumbnail today, Sag. Yeah, I barely started the stream. I was focused on work. My pokey bear. Um, what is the problem here? Hopefully that didn't change anything. Want some chai? Um, sure. Like, Arish, can you see this? Like, what is wrong with this? When I uncrouch, the skin width doesn't get applied. He's gone, Lamau. I think he's probably watching. He was supposed to be your... Yeah. Alright, man. Nah, he gone. Okay. Um, that is not working. How you feeling now? Uh, your mic good today? Brother, it's the same thing. What did you do? I literally did nothing. I need to get rid of this thick skin. Facts. Okay, 1.1 is fine. This 2 and 1.1. Okay, now let's check the offset. Um, let's increase the crouch down speed by like 3.5. That is just a little off. 3.6. Yeah, that's perfect. So let's change this to 3.6. That should be good. Um, the crouching acceleration is really off. Let's increase that a little bit. Okay. Um, okay, I was increasing the crouch speed. Um, Crouching. Let me first check the crouching locomotion. Let's put this on 1. Why was that on? Um, okay, let's test this now. Okay, that looks fine. Um, um, okay, I think, yeah, let's add um, animation rigging to the character. Okay, so let's import the examples so I can like see what's going on. Um, are the examples. Let's rename this real quick. Uh, so it doesn't destroy everything in the future. Where are the examples for the animation? Oh, here it is. Scenes. Let's look at aim. Damn. There was a way to change the materials. Wait, let me Google it. Edit, render pipeline, universal, edit, render material. Oh, okay. Edit, rendering, proceed. Okay. So this is probably the aim one. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I want. But I just want to make the target look up and down. Okay, so they have a target, then oh, so they're animating this also. Then we have the character here, rig builder, bone renderer. Okay, nice. Rig. Then they have this rig here. IK. Okay, this is for the feet. Aim head. Multi-aim constraint. Constraint object head pivot. Okay, so it's inside the model. Aim axis, up axis. World up type. So they're doing this all with animator. Okay. Constraint object target. Okay. The name target is just this ball. World up type scene up done. Constraint access. Oh, I can constrain the access. That's great. This should be easy. What else do they have here? Aim, rotation, twist chain, twist correction, rotation, position. Do they have photic keys here? Anyways, let's worry about that later. Animation. Okay, it's better to open a video about this here. Animation rigging. Wow, it's really bright. Okay, let me. Wow, every time I stream at this time, the weather just gets really amazing, and it's again cloudy outside. Hell yeah. Bro, I'm gonna stream every day then. At least the weather gets better. We should party together. Bro, do something with your life. Like, something good. Like builder. I think I should watch a video.
Hello and welcome, I'm your Code Monkey, and here let's learn how to use the animation rigging package. This is an extremely useful package to help make your game feel much more polished by adding all kinds of dynamic movement on top of your animations. You can easily make your characters look at a moving object, or maybe grab a dynamic item from the scene, or make a skeleton with a chain of bones, or a character in a third-person shooter make it aim perfectly. The package is excellent and really easy to use, the final results look great, and they definitely make your game feel much more polished. Also, this video is a lecture taken from my Ultimate Unity Overview course. Unity is massive, so in the course I explain over 50 features and tools of the engine that you might not know about. There's individual lectures explaining tons of things like shadograph, assembly definitions, animation avatar, video player, and so on, as well as many other niche things that I couldn't possibly cover in normal YouTube videos. Also, the course will continuously be updated with free updates as I add more lecture updates, all of the dynamic object, moving IK and leg bend with IK, and finally how to combine it all to make a character aim perfectly at a target. Okay, so let's do it. Now, first of all, this one is a package, so you get it by going through the package rigging and import. It adds a Unity folder and casing tons of different. So as you can see, there's tons of demos. For example, here is for that all of this to see how it's all set up, which is aim target object. Model has a rig, and here is inspect all of this to see how it's all set up. So over here, the root model has a rig, and here is the aim head component. Which set up. So over here, the root model has a rig, and here is the inspect all of this to see how it's all set up. So over here, the root model has a rig,
Okay, so I have a rig here. Um, then let's just create a new object, icase, and inside that let's make another object. Let's call this look at head constraint, sorry. Head constraint.
And here is the
Actually, aim head, and let's add that multi-aim constraint. So for the constraint object, I'm gonna add the head pivot. Actually, let me first add the bone renderer. I think this is wrong. This shouldn't be here. Lol. This is the. No, it also. Oh, I disabled gizmos maybe. No. This is. Let's try putting it on this one. Okay, let's just forget about this. So this is the constraint object. Up exit. Okay, I'm gonna only move this up and down, and the source for this will be. Let me make an object. Should I make this? Should I add this on the virtual camera? Yeah, let's just make it a child of. Let's name it head aim target. And pass this over. Actually, let's make it a child of the camera object. And let's test this out, maybe. Let's just move this outwards. Okay, let's test this out. Where is my scene? Let's see what. Okay. Okay, so it should aim at the. Wow, nothing happens. um. Hmm. Okay, first of all, why is there an animator attached to this? Okay, I think I get it now. Let's remove this component, and I should add the rig builder to this, because this is the one I have. This is the mesh that I have the animator on. Okay, let's test this now. It should work now. Um, Start host. Why is it like that? Okay, something weird did happen. Rig component is not a child object. Okay. Actually, let's put this here. Now let's test this out. Bro cooked a little too hard. Bro, I think I burned. I think I burnt it. Okay. Same problem, but aiming doesn't work. Aim axis X. What was in the video? Aim axis -Z, up axis X, -Z, up axis X. Let's keep this, and the controller is yeeted out of this. Oh, I deleted the player controller. Wow. Let's so. Now there is no way to get it back, so I will have to rebuild the player controller now. Oh boy. Animation controller. It shouldn't take long. Create new plant tree. Let's rename this movement. So plant tree. Let's add 3 new motions to this. Idle, walk, run, don't want automatic thresholds for this. Actually, that we did check. Okay, yeah, that's fine. 2.5, 2.5. All right. Okay, so damn it, I need all the things now. I have to check the names of the variables also at all the places. This will be crouch underscore plenty. Okay, let's add two motion fields here. Crouch idle and crouch walk. This should be 2.5. This is mirror. We don't want to mirror it. And new state for this jump speed 2, make transition, create new state, mid air, make transition. Let's plug in the animations. This is the jump, and then this is the midair. Increase the jump. Okay. Speed. Okay, let me copy the names of the variables. Let's remove these. I don't want, but this will cause errors, so let's not remove them for now. Okay, so first one is speed, already have it. Then is jumping, boolean. Next is crouched. Okay, so this will be if is crouched is true, and let's make a transition back. If is crouched is false, remove the exit time from all of these. If is jumping is equal to true, this should have exit time. If is jumping is false, then just throw it back to this. This is working on the speed parameter, right? Okay, this is also working on the speed parameter. Yep. So this should be fine now. Let's go to the player. Inside the controller, plug this bad boy in there, and finally now let's hope it works. Start the network. Okay, it is definitely working. Yeah, so why is it moving that way? If I move it upwards, then it is definitely not working. Maybe not. Z. Okay, so Um, Control Z? No, that won't work. Uh, so the problem is that the aim target is currently pointing towards the something like whatever, man. Show me your WhatsApp. Why would I do that? Where did I put the torch? In this spotlight. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's make it a child of the spotlight. Nothing could go wrong with that. Just one thing. It's already far enough. Look at that smile on your face. The sinister smile. See forward maybe. Okay. Minus X, Y. Minus 150. What did you do? Like with this character? Uh, um, um, let's just watch the video, man.
The aim head component.
Why were you smiling looking at your other screen?
Which is using a multi-aim.
Why is it illegal to smile?
So it's constraining the head bone and it's pointing towards the aim target.
You're mad about it or something?
And all of it is set up, and same thing for the gun, just doing the same thing. Now the main goal with this package is that this is not a pre-made animation, so I can stop the ball from animating. I can place it anywhere in my scene, and okay, so that our character can look at a dynamic object. So the character is all pre-standard. It's got a basic animator, then inside there's a skin mesh renderer with the actual visual, as well as a simple humanoid rig. I cover animations and animator in detail in other lectures, and this character is from Mixamo, which I also covered in the animation episode.
Is it illegal to smile?
First of all, the way animation rigging works is based on creating rigs. So let's select the main character game object, then go up here into the animation rigging menu and hit on rig setup. As soon as you do, you can see that on this game object, it adds a rig builder with a reference to a rig, and this is a game object that was created which has a rig component. So this is the rig, and now inside our rig, this is where we can add any constraints that we want. So for example, inside the rig, let's make a new game object, call this the head aim, and then just go up here into add component. Let's go inside animation rigging. And now for
Not
this case,
good.
we want the head to
Bro, you
aim
were
more
giving
towards the target.
sinister
So
vibes.
let's pick the multi-int constraint. Now we have all
What
the
type of
fields to
sinister
set up
vibes,
our
huh?
constraint. Starting off with the constraint object. This is whatever bone we want to constrain to aim towards something. Now, thankfully, on the animation rigging package, there's also a really helpful tool included. You can select the main game object, then go up here into animation rigging and click on the bone render setup. And yep, this is super useful. This adds a really nice visualizer for all the...
I don't know, like you wrote something bad on your WhatsApp. I wonder what it could have been. Wow. What's tripod size? Lines are much better.
bones. And over here on the component, you can change the color, change the shape, size, and so on. So this is a super useful utility to be able to see exactly all the bones that make up the character. And also super useful is that if you click directly on the bone, it actually selects the bone. Whereas if you don't have this and you click on it, just selects the skin mesh render. So this is super useful. Okay, so now that we can see the bones, let's set up our constraint. Over here in our settings, the first one is the constraint object. So this is whatever bone we want to apply this constraint to. Now in this case, we want the head. So let's just pick the head bone. Here it is, the Mixamo rig head, and just drag that reference. Next up, we've got the aim axis and the up axes. These are the axes that the animation rigging system will use in order to correctly point towards the target. Now, if you get issues, for example, your character is pointing towards the target using the top of the head instead of actually looking with the face. If you get issues with that, then you play around those. If you want to figure out which axis you should use, just go ahead and select the head bone. Then up here, you've got this really nice button that swaps from global into local. So this changes the world space over here on the tool handle. So you can see on global, if I move over here to the right, then I'm moving on the X, then the Z is in there and the Y is in there. But this bone or any parent bones might be rotated. So if you click on local, then you see different axes. So this is the one that you have to pay attention to. So make sure that one is in local. So over here, we can see that the one pointing forward is over here, the blue one. So the blue one is the Z axis. So this is the one that we're going to use for the aim. And for the up, we've got the green. So in this case, it's the Y. So point forward on the Z and aim up on the Y. So over here, let's set it up like that. So the aim X is on the Z and the...
Okay, so let's first set this up on the Y.
The up axis is on the Y, okay? Then for the warm up type, for this one you probably don't need to play around it. Then the next important setting is over here, the source objects. So this is the actual target that you want to look at. So super easy. You can click on the little circle icon and just choose. You can use any mesh you want, but there's also a bunch of effectors included in the package. So you can search for effector. And now over here, if you don't see anything, that's because of this button, so it's not showing hidden packages. So if you type in effector and you don't see anything, make sure you tick here so that it actually shows the hidden ones. And if you got these for included ones, so you can use a box, so there you go, a nice little cube there, or you can
choose my mesh. So spotlight also. Okay, so the thing is, okay, I have to, whatever I do, I have to like separately move the head. Back door. Okay, this is much better. Let's just see if the aiming is working correctly or not. Okay, now why is the cylinder moving? Okay. One of a kind says hi. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I subscribe to you. Thanks for subscribing, man. Hey, me too. No thanks for you. So, that I should. All right, bro. I see what you did there. Yeah, but I set the constrained axis. Okay. What? Yes. This shouldn't like rotate it on the sides. Okay, I have an idea. Let's test this out. So the um, player moves from the eyes. So let's just make the eyes a child of this object. Like put them here, and let's put the aim target as a child of eyes. Foreign script prefab. Attribute, which means they may accidentally affect or be affected by playmo. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so the eyes are not rotated. Let's put it as a child of the camera now, because camera is the one that is being rotated at the end. Yeah, this should work now. That's good. That's good. Let's put a limit to this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Now, minus 125 and 125. This should be good. Uh, minus 90 maybe. This is still like rotating it. Something weird is happening to this. Definitely. Now, why does the gas canister do that? Oops. Let's reduce the weight of this guy and super weird. Like, why isn't the constraints working? This shouldn't rotate it. Uh, minus 45 and 45. Okay, let's also change the virtual camera's rotation. Clamp angle, let's make it 50. Um, yeah, I always forget to like minus 25 and um, 45. Let's put the weight up. Now let's make this camera. So I have room for the to let's move the eyes a little bit forward, and I think if I make this child of like spine 3, there shouldn't be any problem, and it should follow the mesh better. First let me just set the values, man. This is let's make it 1. Fine. How does it feel when a new subscriber disrespects your old one and you don't even defend your old one? How does it feel when the old one and the new one is so lazy that it is the same person who is just coming up with different accounts to just waste his time? Yeah? Huh? What have you got to say about that? What do you mean? This isn't my account. Yeah, okay, man. Bro, why do you keep lying? Like, I know it's your account. Okay, if you know, then first give proof and second promise me so you can be questioned on your lies on the day of judgment. Bro, this guy. That isn't my account. Alright, man. Whatever. First of all, why is that thing?
You can go with the ball, with a
Okay, it's doing it here as well. So, let's go to layout. What? Um, it's the front face only off. Okay. Um, check mode. Actually, go back to weight paint. And who is messing with my head? Yeah. Okay, this should probably be fixed now. Um. Ah! Okay, finally. That is fine now. Select hierarchy. Export this bad boy. Mesh and armature. FPX unit scale. Z forwards. Y up. Selected objects. Geometry. Faces. Armature. Only deform. Bones. Let's just keep them there. I'm not gonna use the animations from this. I already have them. Export this. Save. Get out. Blender. Um, bring the new character, new guy in. Let's create a humanoid rig from this. Apply player mesh. Um, If it, let's take the risk, delete this mesh, put this, rename this to player mesh, humanoid, created, materials, with the bag and the character. Okay, so please don't destroy everything that I have ever known. Mesh. This is okay. This one doesn't. Oh, this is a very old. Oh man, this is a very old model I'm using here. Head and There should be an item in the right hand. Okay, now let's uh okay, let's first copy the mesh in here. Player mesh avatar. Let's put the controller here. Don't apply the root motion. Put the rig in under this. Copy the rig builder from this. Paste component. That last one is client network animator. Okay, I should be good to remove this now. Okay, delete this. Hopefully this will not destroy my whole career. Bone renderer. Let's remove this and set up the bone renderer again. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, let's see if it works. Fingers crossed. Bro is a certified liar. Indeed, man, like, chill, like, how much are you gonna like take it far? Okay, I am losing my mind. Where is the let's just unpack completely, make this a child of this. Let's make the eyes a child of the head. What's this video icon here? What? This is gonna be the head. Oh yeah, I can't make it a child of the head. I forgot. So let's make it a child of the spine. Okay. Now let's test this. Uh, uh, Come on, man. Why isn't there a button to automatically start this? Okay, that is much better. Okay, I want to get rid of uh, the gas mask that appears when I'm crouched. Oh my god. Hello bro. सर आप यहाँ. Hello bro, how are you? Um, पहचाना? Of course यार, मैं क्या भूल तो नहीं सकते यार. हाँ. नहीं भूला ब्रो, मैं नहीं भूला. कैसे? हाँ 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 हाँ. और सुनाओ ब्रो, क्या चल रहा है आजकल? क्या क्या काम कैसे चल रहा है? मैं बेहतरीन, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. नाइस. सुना दोबारा लाहौर शिफ्ट हो गया है. नहीं, मैं वापस मुल्तान शिफ्ट हो गया. मैं बस वही अमेज़न एजेंसी पर काम. सही. अच्छा. इसको थोड़ा सा पीछे मूव करते हैं और कैमरा का नियर क्लिप प्लेन थोड़ा सा बढ़ा देते हैं. ज्यादा हो गया. गेमिंग कंपनी का, एक मिनट. गेमिंग कंपनी के साथ काम कर रहा था, उसका क्या बना? गेमिंग कंपनी के साथ वो तो बस एक कोर्स था गेम डेवलपमेंट का। अब उसके बाद ये अपनी गेम्स बना रहा हूँ। हाँ। हाँ, अच्छा ये गेम बन रही। हाँ। आ, एक मिनट दिखाता हूँ मैं बाकी चीजें। किधर गया? अभी ये हॉरर गेम बना रहा हूँ, मल्टीप्लेयर एक। मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम के लिए पीसी कौन सा दिए हैं? माशाल्लाह। लाइव स्ट्रीम में मेरा जो पीसी है वो i3 12th Gen है। उसके साथ 16 GB रैम और RTX 2070। ये हॉरर गेम बना रहा हूँ। इसमें अभी मॉन्स्टर्स वगैरह कुछ नहीं है, आवाज भी नहीं अभी डालनी वगैरह इसमें। आ, भाई भाई ने सब्सक्राइब किया हुआ था पहले से, देख ले। आ, समझा नहीं मैं बात। अच्छा वो पहले जो चैट पे आके बोला था, वो तू था। ये वन ऑफ ए काइंड वाला चैनल। हाँ, हाय दिखा गेम। अच्छा। सही है, रॉकेट की स्पीड से भी पता नहीं क्यों भाग रहा है। ये सब ग्राफिक्स खुद बनाए हैं। इसके एसेट्स वगैरह तकरीबन सारे खुद बनाए हैं। कुछ चीजें जैसे ये व्हील चेयर, ये बेड वगैरह, ये साइड वाली चीजें, ये इंटरनेट से फ्री वाली उठाई हैं। बाकी काफी चीजें खुद ही बनाई हैं ज्यादातर। ओके, पहले तो मुझे ये स्पीड कम करनी चाहिए यहाँ से। इसको 6 कर देता हूँ, 5 कर देता हूँ। 6 पे देखते हैं कितने तेज हैं। यार अभी चैनल देखा, बहुत सारी लाइव स्ट्रीम की हुई हैं माशाल्लाह। हाँ, आजकल बस रोज यही होता है कि गेम पे काम करते हुए साथ साथ स्ट्रीम कर लेना। और चीजें फिक्स करने के लिए आ गई। ओके, बैक। अच्छा। मुझे वैसे फुटबॉल, ग्लोबल पॉलिटिक्स, amazon फ्रीलांसिंग, ये सब इंटरेस्ट है। किस पर स्ट्रीम करूं? uh, सब चीज़ों पे ही कर सकता हूँ। लाइक कोई ऐसे मतलब कोई अब रिस्ट्रिक्शन तो नहीं है कि किसी एक ही चीज़ पे करा। बंदा मतलब वक्त के साथ ही फिर ऑडियंस बनाता है, और ऐसी चीज़ों के बारे में मतलब बंदा लाइव स्ट्रीम तो नहीं वैसे की जा सकती। मतलब तो इस तरह ही कर सकता है कि अपना काम कर रहा हो और लाइक उसके करते हुए कि लाइव स्ट्रीम कर ले, या ये, या फिर वीडियोज ही वैसे ज़्यादातर बना सकते हैं इन टॉपिक्स के बारे में, तो अगर देखा जाए तो। um, okay, I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up today. अब बेहतर है थोड़ा। लाइक पहले पता नहीं क्यों यही चीज चल नहीं रही थी। किधर गया किधर गया। इसको लाइक -25 भी इतना ज्यादा हो गया। भाई अपवर्क कैसे चल रहा। अपवर्क अपवर्क बेकार चल रहा है यार, छोड़ दिया वो तो मैंने। 0.5 and -25। क्यों फिर प्रोजेक्ट्स कहाँ से पकड़ रहा है आजकल। कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट्स नहीं पकड़ रहा। अच्छा गेम कैसी। 1 सेकेंड। अच्छा गेम कैसी दिखा देखेंगे वो नीचे नजर आ रहा है। अ, नीचे नजर आ रहा है। नीश अच्छा नीश नजर आ रहा। अम, मैं समझा नहीं बात में से सच बताऊं तो। लाइक तेरा कैमरे के साथ जो स्क्रीन नजर आ रही है उसकी बात कर रहा। गेम कैसे देखेंगे। आई मीन वो ऐसे ही मतलब मैं गेम बना रहा हूँ गेम खेल नहीं रहा यहाँ पे। मैं तो बस अपने गेम के प्रोसेस वगैरह और मतलब फुटेज रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए गेम के लिए इसलिए खेल रहा हूँ और बना रहा हूँ मतलब स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ सारा। अच्छा इसको यहाँ तक ला सकता हूँ। Yes, that will be a good portfolio। हाँ ये भी एक है पॉइंट। एक तरह से पोर्टफोलियो भी बन जाता है कि आप अपनी गेम पे काम कैसे कर रहे हो और आपका प्रोसेस कैसा है अपना अपनी गेम बनाने का। ये चीज गलत होगी ये जो किया। यप अगर जहाँ पे उसका रखा वहीं पे ही उसका रखना पड़ेगा। थोड़ा सा, लेकिन लाइक ये उसमें आ कैसे रहा है? But that looks better. Okay. What are your plans related to this game niche? This is what are you thinking of doing in a long run? Yes. Like मेरा plan यही है, ज़रा करके अपने games develop करके launch करना. तो हो गया. ठीक है. अब अच्छा, इसको चेक करते हैं. Physics dot raycast new ray. Like with this, are you applying for game development companies? No, not really. I'm just making my own game. Transform dot position dot down. Okay. Master f dot infinity. Not want any layer masks for this. अब्बास और अशर से बातचीत है अभी. अब्बास से होती है, अशर से नहीं होती. अब्बास भी इधर जॉब कर रहा है, ये रॉयल ऑर्चर्ड में कंपनी है उधर. वो उधर प्रोजेक्ट लीड की जॉब पे है. Distance greater than 0.5 f. Wow, the AI already knows. अब्बास भी मेरे दोस्त की कंपनी में काम कर रहा. अच्छा हाँ, वो सलमान को सलमान दोस्त है. Now in the movement, I don't need to do this. Yes, hashtag web. ठीक है. यस, अरशान का दोस्त था, तो वहीं से मिला. अच्छा. अच्छा. कॉपी करके पेस्ट करो. वैसे प्रोजेक्ट्स क्यों नहीं ले रहा? इज दैट नॉट हेल्पफुल? यार प्रोजेक्ट्स आते ही नहीं है अपवर्क पे. मैं लाइक काफी अरसे से अप्लाई करने लगा हुआ था काफी जॉब्स वगैरह पे. जितने कनेक्ट्स मैंने रखे हुए थे बैकअप के लिए. पहले मैं जॉब कर रहा था यूएस की कंपनी में. फिर और ये लगता है पहले सीखना जरूरी है. मैं ना ले रहा था प्रोजेक्ट्स वगैरह. पहले तो जॉब कर रहा था यूएस की कंपनी में. फिर बस कनेक्ट वो जॉब खत्म हुई, उधर से मतलब काम वगैरह खत्म हुआ, तो उसके बाद वो जितने भी कनेक्ट्स मैंने रखे हुए थे वो सारे खत्म हो गए. कोई किसी जॉब से रिप्लाई नहीं आया. अपवर्क ने यार सिस्टम इतना फारिग कर दिया है. वो कनेक्ट्स वो इतने ज्यादा रिक्वायर करते हैं, एक तो, और ऊपर से हर सारी कंपनीज जो होती हैं बैठ के वो बिड इतने इतने करते हैं. वो इतने ज्यादा कनेक्ट से बिड कर देते हैं. अच्छा, मुझे ना जाना पड़ेगा, तो मैं अब स्ट्रीम ऑफ कर रहा हूँ. क्या? ओके, बाय बाय.